Hey guys, today I wanted to tell you guys about this awesome product that I've been using for a couple months now. It's the 8 Sleep Pod. It's amazing. Literally, every time that I go to sleep on this thing, I feel the difference. I'm an extremely hot sleeper. So literally, like, I heat up so much in the middle of the night that this sleep pod is actually able to cool me down, especially like about an hour before you're about to go to sleep. It actually, you can set a timer for like your wake up time, and it automatically tells you like what time you should actually go to sleep. So that within that hour before you go to sleep, it actually cools down, get your bed cool or hot, however you like it. I like it cold because I'm usually like hot before I go to sleep. It'll cool you down. You can set the temperature. I know when I first got it, it had like a little negative like ones. It wasn't like one digits. I mean the single digits. But eventually it's gotten to the point now where it's upgrading itself. They send out updates to it over the net. And it made it to where now it's temperatures. So you can actually set the different temperatures on it. I love it. I actually ended up buying the mattress cover and the mattress itself from 8 Sleep. If you want to, you can use your regular bed that you have right now and then buy this little zipper cover right here that'll go on it. You can zip it right over it. It connects to a little pod on the side that you fill with distilled water. It says like really simple instructions. You literally just fill it up and connect it to the internet, and that's it. Another awesome feature of this bed is that you can set an alarm on there and it'll vibrate to wake you up. And when I say like it vibrates to wake you up, it like gently wakes you up. It starts waking you up like 30 minutes before your time that you set. But for some reason, you end up waking up exactly on time. I don't know how it works, but it's amazing. It actually takes your heart rate. It takes your respiration when you're sleeping. It'll give you like different like tips and hints as you're like whenever you wake up and you check the app. The app is like, I feel like it's probably the most underrated part of it because it literally has like meditations in there. It has stretches. It has workouts. It's like ridiculous. It's this whole entire system that's built into it. But with the alarm is that I've noticed that you can have profiles set into the app to where like only your side of the bed will go off. And if you have a partner sleeping on the other side, they won't even be woken up by the vibrations. It'll only be you. And they can actually sign in with their profile to the other side of the bed, and you can assign different sides to the bed for each individual profile, which literally like blows my mind because I don't know how it's able to do all that, but it does it and it's amazing. The firmness of the bed is like really great. If you're thinking about getting like the actual 8 Sleep mattress, the firmness is good. And the cover, it has like, when you feel it, it has like these little like kind of like ridges on it. But when you sleep on it, you really don't feel it unless you like move it around. Like I feel it with my feet. If I move around a lot and try to like find the little ridges, of course you'll feel it. It's a pretty good size. I got the king size. So if you want to see like, I guess like the length of it's a regular king. So I guess it's not really like, so me all the way at the top of the bed. And then if you go down, you can actually see it's right to there. So my feet, let me see. It's hard to do with the camera like this. So, probably about like right there to the end of it. I really like it. It's an amazing product. I recommend it for anybody because especially like as far as like sleep health goes, it really helps you out because I literally have noticed that like my sleep has been so much better because this thing actually can like heat and cool. And when it notices that you're in REM sleep, it like gets to the perfect temperature for your body. And it starts to recognize different things and learn like different things about your sleeping habits. And it'll actually report to you like how well you sleep. Like it'll say like how many hours of sleep you got, how long you were in REM, what your heart rate was. And then I noticed like now it's starting to tell me like, hey, your heart rate has been up. So we noticed that there's been a little bit more stress or you've been working out too much. And yeah, there has been a lot of stress going on. I literally just got back from Italy like a couple days ago, which wasn't stressful, but switching the time zones like back and forth was kind of crazy. But I definitely recommend this product to anybody. I'm really interested in what 8 Sleep is going to be doing later on because they like keep on upping it every single time with all the upgrades. I really like the meditation. I like the little stretches that they have before and after whenever you go to bed, whatever you want to do with it. But definitely recommend the product. It's a little pricey, but it is worth the investment because I see it as an investment because it's your bed. Just like everybody always says, you spend most of your time sleeping if you're not at work. So why not invest that extra amount of time so that way you're able to sleep and wake up, feel well rested. That's like the biggest thing I've noticed from it, is that when I wake up, I feel so well rested. Like no matter how much sleep I get, let's say I only get like 5 hours of sleep because I went to sleep late. This thing actually like helps me feel well rested. One thing that I would improve on it is being able to like put in like times that you fell asleep not in the bed. So that way you could, I know it doesn't track like your heart rate if obviously you're not sleeping in the bed, but like if I fall asleep on the couch for a little while, like I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh crap, it's time for me to go to bed. I go to sleep in this, and then it's like, oh, you only got like 4 hours of sleep, but it's like, oh, I spent a whole bunch of time on the couch sleeping. So if I could just add that in there, I think that would help out a little bit as far as like calculating your sleep. I do have an Apple Watch. Like ever since I got this bed, I literally don't even wear my watch to go to bed, because this thing tracks everything. And I don't know how it works, but it's amazing. Definitely recommend to anybody. You can leave comments down there. I'll answer any kind of questions that you guys have with the bed or with the cover, whatever you want to ask about it. Just leave them in the comments and I'll try my best. What I say, I'll try my best. I'm going to respond to them. And I guess like and subscribe if you're into this. I'm really trying to like figure out my direction for this channel. And I think it's pretty much going to be like technology and how it can improve your life. Really enjoy technology, and I enjoy the things that it's been doing for the human race. So hopefully I can continue on with this. I have other products that I'm going to be reviewing. I haven't been paid for any of these. Literally all the technology that I put in my videos, I pay for myself. I do my little research, YouTube reviews, and then purchase it. So hopefully this will give you all the information you need, so that way you can help make an educated decision on whether or not you want to get this bed or cover, whichever one you go for.